Welcome back to Power Ride, the channel where we bring you the most detailed, no-nonsense, and sometimes shocking car reviews on the internet. Today, we're diving deep into the all-new 2026 Ford Puma, a crossover that blends style, performance, and practicality in a way that might just catch you off guard. Stick around because in the middle of this review, I'm going to reveal the price, and trust me, it's going to be the twist you didn't see coming. The Ford Puma is back for 2026 with a fresh design that takes its already sporty crossover style and sharpens it even further. The front end has been reworked with slimmer LED headlights, a more aggressive grille, and sculpted lines that make it look like it's ready to pounce, fitting for a car named Puma. Ford has clearly taken cues from its performance heritage, and you can see it in the athletic stance, the sporty bumpers, and the aerodynamic profile that somehow looks both muscular and elegant. It's a design that will turn heads whether you're cruising in the city or parked at a cafe. Under the hood, the 2026 Puma doesn't play around. Ford offers a range of powertrains, but the highlight is the new 1.0-liter EcoBoost mild hybrid engine delivering around 125 to 155 horsepower, depending on the version. Now, before you scoff at the engine size, remember, Ford's EcoBoost engines are famous for squeezing serious performance out of small displacement. The result? A car that's zippy in the city, smooth on the highway, and surprisingly efficient. The hybrid system adds a boost of torque and helps with fuel economy, giving you the power when you need it and the savings when you don't. Driving the Puma feels confident and engaging. The steering is precise, the suspension balances comfort with agility, and body roll in corners is kept in check, making it more fun to drive than you'd expect from a crossover. Whether you're dodging traffic in town or taking on twisty back roads, the Puma feels planted and responsive, like a hatchback that hit the gym. Now, let's jump quickly to the inside, and I'll keep it short as requested. The cabin feels premium for its class, with a clean layout, an intuitive infotainment system, and supportive seats. The digital instrument cluster is crisp, the central touchscreen is responsive, and connectivity features like Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard. Ford also added clever storage spaces, including the MegaBox under the boot floor, which can handle wet or muddy gear, a feature you won't find in most rivals. Technology is one of the Puma's strengths. You get adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, traffic sign recognition, and an optional premium sound system for music lovers. Safety hasn't been overlooked either, with multiple airbags, pre-collision assist, and an upgraded autonomous emergency braking system. Alright, now for that twist I promised, the price. Looking at the design, the features, and the driving experience, you'd expect the Puma to cost a fortune, right? But here's the shocker, the 2026 Ford Puma starts at just around $28,000 for the base trim in most markets. Yes, less than 30 grand for a crossover that looks this good, drives this well, and comes packed with features. It's a price point that puts it in direct competition with some smaller, less equipped cars, and makes you wonder why you'd pick anything else. Fuel economy is another big win for the Puma. Thanks to that mild hybrid system, you can get up to 50 miles per gallon depending on your driving style and conditions. That's hatchback-level efficiency in a crossover body. This makes it a great choice for commuters who want the higher driving position and versatility of an SUV without the heavy fuel bills. Practicality is strong, too. The boot space is generous. And with the rear seats folded, you can easily fit larger items. The MegaBox storage system is waterproof and has a drain plug, meaning you can even hose it out if needed, perfect for outdoor adventurers, pet owners, or anyone hauling messy gear. On the road, the Puma's refinement shines through. Road noise is well suppressed, the ride is comfortable even on longer trips, and the cabin feels insulated from bumps and vibrations. Ford's engineering focus on driver enjoyment is clear. This isn't just another small SUV, it's one that's genuinely fun to drive. One of the things that sets the 2026 Puma apart from its competitors is how it manages to feel both premium and approachable. The materials inside feel a notch above what you might expect, the driving position is excellent, and the car just feels solidly built. Add in Ford's proven reliability and wide dealer network, and you've got a package that's hard to fault. If you go for the ST line trim or higher, you'll also get sportier styling elements, bigger wheels, and even more advanced tech. For enthusiasts, there's the Puma ST Performance model with over 200 horsepower, but that's a story for another day. Overall, the 2026 Ford Puma is a small crossover that punches way above its weight. It looks sharp, drives brilliantly, offers clever practicality, and delivers excellent value for money, especially when you factor in that surprisingly affordable starting price. If you're in the market for a stylish, fun, and efficient crossover that won't break the bank, the Ford Puma 2026 deserves a serious look. It's the kind of car that proves you don't have to spend luxury money to get a premium experience. Thanks for joining me here on Power Ride for this full review of the 2026 Ford Puma. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more honest, detailed, and sometimes shocking car reviews, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss our next video. See you in the next ride.